He's back. This that Super Saiyan nerd guy flow, nigga. Look. Yes, on this instrumental hour, show you who's the best in this tournament of power. 911 force rumbling the cowards. If I had to put it plain, it is crumbling the towers. Wowzers, feel like I've been holding back for hours, but you couldn't keep me cooped if you was kicking it with Bowser. I'm raising the intensity, potentially 1,000, and when I'm about to kick it, have you shitting in your trousers? Face it, lyrics when I pen up to the pages, embedded so deep, even Zeno can erase it. Dream by any means if you occupy the space. Picture Martin King and Malcolm in the middle of a spaceship. Wait, just in the Grand Priest told weeks like sheesh. I ain't know this little mortal was a beast. Niggas barely live a scratch with a dent, made a crease. When it comes to combat, niggas really can't compete, cause my punches is liquor, ain't chasing no bitches. I'm drunken with power, they looking suspicious. I swear this Corona's my drink of destruction. I'm telling you, choppers, this beer is delicious. Get it? I'm just playing with the name pun. Same fun that'll give me cop when it ain't none. Pop it, wanna get it poppin', nigga, go and hang when you up against the Guardian. I hope you got a James gun. Think it's sweet and it's pissing me off. Adding fuel to the fire and you giving me more. Wanna judge me? He without sin gets to count the first stone. Infinity War, power to the people. I glory in hand. We're a warrior race, nigga. I am just saying. Retreat and surrender, though now is your chance. Cause this is a warm-up and I am done playing. And I'm in it to win it, unlimited, under a minute, 100%. I give it until my shit is diminished. They call me Dennis the Menace, and all these niggas are winners. The way I tended to business, I should have had an apprentice. I think I'm getting the hang of it, controlling, maintaining it. Really ain't no explaining it. How advantage obtaining it early. This shit was training me. Now my body's sustaining it. Bell minus complaining, cause now it ain't no complaining. Let me slow it down. Picture on the mound, make you play catch with these words that I throw around. I strike fear when I roar, and you know the sound. Everybody in this world avoid know what's going down. Talk style, but it really ain't a thing to me. More swag than a Kai and a Supreme Lady. Hoping the universe still got a ring to me. Full power, I ain't even throw a beam fully. Run over brain and a test in the testicles. I need that more so than I need a Connie. The sum of the time intellectual textuals better than some of these popular oculus. Next page editorial, I'm a story, I'ma write it like a nigga fighting for the glory. I'm a water badge on her. You don't wanna pass overflow above with the water stone. I'm a Vaporeon. Seconds remaining, the ending is nearing. I'm taking this home, I'm controlling and steering. Fans give me faith and I'm hearing, I'm cheering. Nigga, no way am I fearing, no jeering. Now here is the closing piece. Ain't nobody alive spitting close to me. Last man standing have a toast to me. This is how the ending the Super was supposed to be, nigga. 実に興味深い存在だ。身勝手の極意、身勝手の極意。身勝手の極意。
Yeah, he is. Oh man, hot fire, hot fire. Ultra Instinct by our boy Crazy 8 the Great. Y'all go check him out. Show love, show him love. Let's get him out there, get him out there. Nice, I saw on the movie Pick You Up. Yeah, it drops today. Slossville, where I played the fallen angel morning star Lucifer. Crazy, right? So it drops at 5 o'clock today, 5 o'clock Central Time. So, but we are here to get another interview started for y'all great people. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all to the 4 followers that's seeing this right now. You are in for a treat. We have a very special guest coming up for the Blerdover interview, Mr. AKA the MOLERWERY Show. If y'all don't know who he is, he's a very talented comedian that does voiceover for Dragon Ball Z. A lot of skits he does. So y'all get ready to check this out. It's gonna be an awesome interview. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna wait for him to come, and we gonna get this thing kicking. Yeah. So thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I know the viewers are kind of fluctuating, but you know, at the end of the day, still don't matter because I'm here to entertain all 3 of the people that's watching. It's gonna be entertaining. So that's what I do. Yeah. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing on this awesome Sunday? Oh, I got this Crazy 8 the Great. He sent it to me. So yeah, he's showing his love. So, I sent him a shirt, he sent me a shirt. So yeah, there it is. That's how it is. That's how I go. Yeah, man. Yeah. So if you want this shirt, hit up Crazy 8 the Great. He'll give you a shirt. Most definitely. Yeah. Yeah. But enough about me. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? What's going on out there? Happy birthday to Shadow Attack _cosplay. Today is his birthday. He unlocked the achievement of level 29. He's almost up there with your boy, who's at level 32, which I would be turning level 32 November 16th. So if y'all would just want to bless me with something, $1, maybe hand sanitizer, mouthwash, deodorant, etc. Whatever y'all want to bless me with for my birthday, I'll be greatly appreciative of it. Yes, sir. Happy to see y'all. Y'all, that's tell your friends, tell your people. Let them know where I'm, let them know what's finna go down, You know what I'm saying? What's up? Yeah, I'm finna say 20. You can't be no 38, bro. Come on now. You look too young in the face. Nah. Oh man, what's up, nerdy? What's going on, Badger? What's going on? Hello. Man, so what are y'all doing since Lovecraft is gone now? Lovecraft gone, P-Valley. What else? What else is gone? Those are the two main ones right now so far. But us anime fans, we still got tons and tons of anime we still have to watch. Oh man, I'm just rewatching on the whole Yu Yu Hakusho. Right now, I'm on season 1, episode 8, I think. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. That's what's up. Glad you're enjoying the day. Football Sunday, my brother. I feel that. Who that? Go Saints. If you're not a Saint fan, I'm sorry for you. Pick a better team. But that's what's up. I'm glad y'all enjoying y'all Sunday. I'm trying to finish the boys. Me too. I'm trying to finish that too. I'm trying to finish the boys myself. It's Pit World. Come on into It's Pit World. It's a jungle. I still remember that commercial. Can y'all hear me well? If y'all can hear me, thumbs up. Power to the people fence. If y'all can hear me. Oh my God, the Broncos. I can't believe you formed your mouth. I can't even believe you formed your fingers to type that word, Broncos. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to block you after this. Ugh. Oh my goodness. My girlfriend is saying, hey, see, your girlfriend's a great person. She already know what it is. She know what's up. Ew, the Broncos. I ain't gonna lie, the Broncos, they used to be good when they had John Elway. But now it's kind of like, Man, it's all love. It's all love that's messing with you. Oh, Groovy, you definitely finna get deleted now. You said the Cowgirls. No, sir, we don't do the Cowgirls over here. We sure don't. You can take that back to Dallas or take whatever. We don't do that. I just started watching Promised Neverland. I haven't started it yet. Is it good? Is it worth watching? Give me some anime recommendations real quick. Recommendations. But I heard about Promised Neverland. I heard it's really good. I need to start watching it. So, y'all let your boy know. But yeah, man. Ouch. I am hurting. Oh man. Promise Neverland's good, but it's dark as fuck. That's good. I like dark. Everything can't be in the light. Sometimes stuff has to be dark. Everything can't be all unicorns and rainbows. Give me some dark. Give me some good hentai. I'm joking. No, I don't want to watch that hentai. Well, there's a couple of hentais I want, but yeah. They need to make an anime of 50 Shades of Grey hentai anime. What's up, Candace? What's up? What's up, Dissemination? EarthX, what's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all check them out. Kickstart coming. Oh boy. That was pretty dark. Really? That's what's up. All right, we have our special guest. We finna get this thing started. So y'all get ready to enjoy this interview, and we finna take it away. Should I put my headphones in? What's up, Rob? Family Guy. Peter Griffin. Oh, God. I gotta stop drinking. I just got to.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Man, I'm sorry. I'm in the basement right now. I tried to have the cool room, but there was too much noise going on.
Oh, man, no, it's all good, man. You know how to get yourself settled. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, man, you ready to get this thing started?
Yes, I am.
All right, man. So, baby boys, baby girls, what's good? It's your boy SKIP.88 here at Blerdover, here to bring you again another awesome interview. And we have a very, very special guest in the building. We're going to let my guy to introduce himself. And hopefully when he starts talking, y'all going to figure out who he is. So, if y'all haven't seen on the way y'all been, y'all need to come out the cave on the rock. But, bro, go ahead and take it away.
The one and only, until I guess I get a clone from MOLERWERY, but the one and only, the legendary, I can do the quote, the man, the myth, the legend, the Mr. On Bumpers himself. I am MOLERWEry. According to Instagram, the MOLERWEry, though. Look, I can have that SpongeBob fancy and what I learned in boating school, the. Hello, I am glad to be here.
Awesome, man. So let's start off like this, man. So how did you get started with the voiceovers and everything that you do right now? So let's let us know about that.
So I do comedy. I'm a comedian, and then in my city, I would always throw comedy shows, but no one would show up. So I throw a comedy show, no one would show up. But then I'll walk around with a Walmart or whatever, and like tons of people walk up like, "Hey man, I heard you do a comedy show, man. I'll make sure to check out the next one. I was gonna go to this one. Excuse, blah 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 blah." Now I'll throw another one because 50+ people just walk past and said they'll show up to this one. So I throw another one. Nobody shows up to that one. Security guard go home. Shit, I'm like, I'm gonna have to break up any fights here. So I messed around, and the same cycle just kept happening. Mugs, they hear about it, say they was gonna come. I throw one, nobody comes. And I get, you know what? I'm gonna just talk about what I feel like talking about. And then that same week, Goku and Jiren was about to fight each other, and that was like an hour-long episode. So I watched that episode. Goku got his ass whooped by Jiren. I gotta talk about this. Talked about it, and whoop the bam, we here.
Oh man, but yeah, that. So what did you think about that? Like when Jiren was giving Goku them good hands, I was like, damn, bro, Goku, what's going on, bro? You kind of like you need to do something else. Eat your Wheaties or something, bro.
Yeah, it was rough because Goku asked for that ass whooping. It's different when it was just like, you know, the Mugs come to the planet and Goku got to protect somebody and they just whoop him until he get the power of the pen. But he asked for that ass whooping. He was searching for that ass whooping, and it was just bad to see Kakarot go out like that. Granted, I mean, you know, it being Goku, he always come out on top, but that was a rough one for the homies that's just die out Goku fans. You know, he stepped on his back and whooped him just by looking at you. Remember when Mewtwo was just going on that beating everybody ass spree? That's how that same feeling I had when I just seen Mewtwo working folks. That was the feeling I got off of that.
But man, in that whole arc, you know, that whole arc, the Tournament of Power, it was a lot of good fights. And surprisingly, I was kind of shocked to see the combination of Goku and Frieza working together just to get rid of one person. That was like, dude.
Yeah, that was a plot twist. Definitely was a plot twist, though, out of all people. Granted, they could have brought somebody. I mean, I guess Frieza's cool. Frieza's a fan favorite, I guess. But yeah. I was hoping they bring PyCon back. R.I.P. PyCon.
But so whatever happened to PyCon? Because I know you did a video of them. What happened to PyCon though?
PyCon's not canon, so in the sense of him counting, he doesn't count the people. All that stuff where he fought Kid Buu, in other words, that was just filler, quote unquote. But he counts me, damn it. But as far as in the grand scheme of the basic storyline of what counts and doesn't count, he don't count, unfortunately.
And also, so who do you think gave Goku his first L?
Vegeta. Well, I mean, I guess if we're going back to Dragon Ball, I'll probably have to say Yamcha then. Yamcha. Yeah, if I'm thinking about it, yeah, I think might have been Yamcha, honestly. I have to go back and watch. But when Yamcha and Goku met for the first time, Yamcha definitely Wolfgang pieced them up real quick. Like he definitely did him greasy.
Oh man, that is crazy. Damn. Now everybody making fun of Yamcha, but Yamcha was the first one that gave him the L. Damn.
But that's just me thinking off the top of my head. I don't. Maybe if I was to rewatch the episodes, because I know Goku did knock his tooth out. So I mean, hey, if somebody knock your tooth out in a cartoon and they don't get drawn back until the next season, then that's a hefty L in itself.
Oh man,
but yeah, folks make fun of Yamcha, but shit, Goku kid sure looks like him.
Damn, sure do. Damn. So man, so let me ask you this question: what do you think of the term and the word blurred?
Isn't that okay? So I'm not. I only had asked one person that, and they told me. So I don't know if this is the real definition or just what this person thought it meant. But isn't that like the term black and nerd pushed together?
That's it. A black nerd. That's all it is.
Okay. I mean, I don't really know what to think about. I guess. I mean, you can't really put a color on a nerd, but it's kind of like another lunch table, I guess, in the group. You know, on recess, you had the Diggers, the Ashleys, the Swing Set homie. I guess the Blurs is just over there then.
It is, and you know, and like you said, you made a comment saying that you know you hate to put a color on it, but you know, it's sad though for being from the outside world. We already get criticized because we are black, but coming inside the community, we getting the same kind of treatment because certain characters, content creators, we are black, and they don't like, and it's sad for real. So, like, how do you handle racism?
How do you handle racism, MOLERWERY? It's kind of one of those things to like people are just people. It's like a human thing in a way. And in a sense, it's more of prejudice, I guess, because racism is in the sense of somebody using their racial power to stop you from doing something. So a person be like, all right, this black dude likes anime, he's probably lame. That's prejudice. But if a person was like, well, because I'm like this and you're like that, you're not going to get this job because you're like that. Now that's racism. And most of the time, racism, you really don't know about it unless somebody just openly telling you you're not getting this job because you're like that. So people know more about prejudice and they kind of conflict that with racism, but a lot of the racist stuff you really don't know about it. It's just behind the scenes and you're just affected by it whether you know it or not. So how I handle it is just one of those. I mean, there's always somebody gonna be mad out there in the world, so you can't really fix a problem caused by people being prejudiced. I can't help what you happen to think of me. I mean, I can represent myself to give off my energies, but regardless if this is how you gonna feel, that's how you gonna feel. And I ain't finna lose no sleep on how you feel, and I don't even know you. So that's just one of those things. I ain't gonna push any great energy or focus off to that because there's plenty of other things to focus on. So I'm not gonna focus on something that negative.
I agree.
Feel me?
I agree, and it's sad because we just gotta, like you said, just stop focusing on it because they just want clout. They just want the feedback. Like, okay, I'm gonna say the N word. If I don't say the N word, oh, this person's gonna go off. It's like, dude, first of all, you're a keyboard warrior. If you see me, I say it to my face because if you say it to my face, like my man said, you finna catch these hands like Jaren on justice.
Let the good hands commence on justice.
Go ahead, man. Let's stop being a keyboard warrior. Just let us be who we are. That's all we ask.
And in that same sense, that also people got to be able to control themselves because a lot of people use that as an excuse to, the sticks and stones line it goes for a lot of stuff, and a lot of people already done had built up tensions. So as soon as somebody call them a word or say something out of pocket, then they just use that as an excuse to fight. You ain't gonna get mad at something. You can't let it affect you regardless because people just want to push that button and piss you off. So it's just one's got to understand what really grinds their gears and what doesn't. Just don't let something universal piss them off, I guess, if that makes sense.
It does. I totally agree. It does. But God, it's just ridiculous, man. But it's like you said, I will never understand and never get racism or prejudice at all. Just because my skin is darker than yours, like, dude, damn, really? At the end of the day, we still bleed the same blood. But anyway,
Yeah.
what it is. So, oh man, I just had a brain fart. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh man, so like, have you ever faced anything like any tours, anything, any like people came at you wrong? You know, being a black content creator.
Oh yeah, all the time. I done faced a lot of like I do comedy, so I got thick skin. So all is really a lot of stuff that impressed me because a lot of people on the internet really just angry. So it's one of those that I can't help it that you angry on the internet. Like you said, keyboard warriors. Those same people that type so crazy on the internet, but in your face they want to call you big bro and tell you how cool they is with you. Can you say this? So it's like, man, it's just a human thing, I guess. It's just certain humans act like this, certain humans act like that. I'm not gonna let it take me out of pocket, but I've definitely had a lot of situations that if I was I don't want to call it weak minded, but easily angered, I definitely would have busted a few bottom lips. But hey, as long as they don't put their hands on me or get in my comfort zone, you can say whatever you want to say from across the room because I probably ain't listened to you in the first place.
Right. That's probably why you in the back and get the tickets early, so you just sitting in the nosebleed section.
Nothing wrong in the peanut gallery.
Oh man, this is awesome. So man, what are your top? Let me see. Your all-time top 5 animes of all time. Top 5.
So I can only name 4 because that top 5 slot, I don't know. But as far as and this is not in any order, but it's Dragon Ball, of course, Yu Yu Hakusho, Naruto, Samurai Champloo, and then that 5th one I just can't throw it. I don't know this yet because I like Toriko, but I haven't watched that all the way. One Punch Man seems cool, but I haven't watched that all the way. And it's still some stuff that I haven't personally watched that's been out for a while. Like I really watch stuff at my own pace. Now that I do videos, people trying to make me watch stuff, but it's like if I watch it and don't enjoy it, then you're not going to enjoy whatever content I put out of it. Because now I feel like I'm just doing it to impress other people, and I don't do this to impress other people. That's how I came across it. That's how I'm gonna talk about what I talk about when I feel like talking about it. So. As far as because there's a lot of stuff I haven't watched all the way through. Like, I ain't watched Full Metal all the way through. I ain't watched Inuyasha all the way through. I ain't watched Cowboy Bebop all the way through. And then with that, and those are old school. It's One Piece and Dr. Stone and Fire Force and My Hero, all this other new stuff coming out that I ain't caught up on. So yeah,
You haven't caught up on One Piece?
No, I started with half of the first episode and I tapped out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I finished the first half. It's like 8 more quarters of that. But it's like I finished. I don't know about the other 6, but I'm gonna try. But oh my God, it's so many episodes. It's like damn Pokemon. You gotta watch.
Are you enjoying it though?
It's actually I am enjoying it. I like the premise. I like how everything's set up. But damn, it's just so many episodes. It's kind of like, dude, I know you're a pirate. You're trying to be the king of the pirates, but it's only so much you can do in life. So. I mean, for example, Ash just became a Pokemon master after 35 years.
Yeah, right? Definitely. Now, how do you feel about that?
It took way too long. Like when we were
kids,
I thought like maybe when I was finna graduate out of high school, I was like, okay, then he's gonna be it. But it took us a whole nother century. It's like, dude, you definitely.
So would you have respected it more if it took him that long, but he was grown and accomplished it? Because in that same sense, even though it took him a while, do you think if he would have wanted to early, people would have critiqued him? Like, it's a lot of Pokemon out there and a lot of people he didn't come across. So if Ash was the pinnacle of the coldest trainer, that means everybody else kind of would have been at least a little scrubbish. Because I remember one dude who came through with a Darkrai and wiped them out instantly. A Darkrai and a Latias or whatever. So, like, those trainers as well. Like, if you was a trainer in the sense, you might be like, scrape Ash if it come down to it. So, you feel me? They got to show all these other people that you feel me? I think the way people argue, I'm saying.
But do you think it should have went that long, though? I mean, you could have got that in, but it's kind of like, okay, we see he progressing, so let's try to get him up. At least least give him like a good job stick or something. But now he just a Pokemon master. So now if he the Pokemon master, it's gonna go to another level of okay. Now we're gonna look at Ash Ketchum on the master side. Now see how he operates. See what goes on with that.
Yeah. They haven't took it along. I feel like he got. See, I didn't watch the series. I tapped out the series probably. I'm trying to think. Pokemon Johto. I tapped out during that intro. I'll play the games, but I didn't watch the show. And I just try to stop in every time he's in the Pokemon League. I'll pop up in the bleachers. But I feel like he got second place in the Pokemon X and Y when he had a Greninja. I feel like when he kind of took forever because they got to show him go to another region, then show some Team Rocket stuff, and we got to show him gym by gym by gym by gym. There's some places at the Battle Frontier, so we got to do extra stuff outside the gym. So it's kind of stretched out show-wise, but if they just went on and like if it just kind of you got gym badges and you can qualify for this tournament, you can get in. He probably would have been there faster. But they definitely stretched out episodes for sure.
Stretched out, man. I don't say stretched out. They prolonged. It's like a episode of Dragon Ball Z. 5 episodes. Like I was like, bro,
that's funny.
I can't do this. I can't. But I'm happy for Ash. He finally a Pokemon master, and
Brock got a girlfriend or two. I heard in the newest episodes.
Wait, he got a what?
Brock got a girlfriend. I read an article about that too. I ain't watched the episode. I don't know how they met, but Brock got a sweetie as well. So I don't know if Misty got her bike back yet, but as far as Ash winning and Brock catching a sweetie after a million Nurse Joys and Officer Jenny's, I guess this is the new season.
I want to know, is that the case? Is he dating an officer or Nurse Jenny?
No, this is I think she a sister too.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Was Brock? I don't know. Was Brock ever black though?
I don't feel like he was. I feel like he was black by the portrayal. His dad left him. He had hella kids in the crib. He had to protect as the oldest brother. I know a few brothers that went through that same struggle. So as far as we going off the testimonies and stuff, he it's a lot of people that can relate to him. He's kind of dark on the color pencil, so he might be
right. But then again, though, it's like, why is his eyes always closed? Like, are you blind or what's going on with
him? Tired. He's stressing. Brock was going through it. As a gym leader, I mean.
Would you stress though? You a gym leader and you got to take care of like 18 other brothers and sisters that you got
that look just like you. You got to make sure you know all their names. He was raising hella shadow clones. Yeah.
Not the shadow.
It was good for boy Brock, man.
Oh, okay. So let me see. So Brock got a whole girlfriend now after 85 years. Ash became a Pokemon master, and Misty, we don't know Misty still got her bike. So
yeah,
that's gonna be another 50 years. Like, hey, what my bike?
Further on, and Pikachu still ain't evolved to no Raichu yet.
Hey, Pikachu is the equivalent strength of Goku, because that
definitely. Now Goku, yeah.
If they say Goku versus Pikachu, I say, bro, Pikachu got this. I don't care.
Bro, you gotta ask which Pikachu we talking about, Cause Smash Brothers Pikachu, don't let him get a Smash Ball. They were really ugly, Oh. Pikachu really a veteran out here, OG in the game.
Man, what?
Well, they put respect on Pikachu name. The Pokemon that can't really talk, but you know what he's saying. Right. Pikachu cried on Mewtwo Island. A lot of other people shed some tears. Boy, them same tears got Ash back. Boy.
Oh, speaking of Pikachu, have you ever played the video game Smash Brothers?
Yes.
Okay, so, oh God, I know they added somebody new in the DLC pack. Who was it?
Minecraft homie.
Say it again.
The Minecraft person?
Yeah. So how you felt about that?
I ain't even got a Switch yet, so the last time I played Super Smash Brothers was on the Nintendo Wii. I mean, my other homies, I'll play their game when you got games on your Switch. Let me play some Brawl real quick, but I ain't got my own Switch yet, so I ain't even got to experience the Ultimate Smash just yet.
Oh, man.
But I mean, as far as my input on it, they got hella characters on it already. Minecraft took over, so I guess if I was a Minecraft fan and I seen him, I'd be content with it. I guess it's just the people that done grew up on the Switch, on the Smash since Nintendo 64. Like, they done brought this bum in, but for the kids who just came up on Super Smash Brothers and the Fortnite and Minecraft era things. This some hot DLC. Like this, they done brought him in.
Right.
Really?
Oh man, I lost man what? Because when we were growing up, like what we had Mario, Sonic, Pikachu, Link, Luigi,
Captain Falcon, Fox, those type of homies. The old school guys. Muggsy Fox. Now Fox a grandpa in the Nintendo game era.
Damn, shit. Him and Mario can be like grandpas because they old.
Definitely. Mario, that old person that really look younger than they think though. They said, damn, that's your dad? You look like your brother. Mario really still out here.
and give me that Mario still, and he's still doing his thing though, because I know they made the new game for him. God, what is it? Mario something.
Odyssey.
Yeah, I was like,
and then they just brought back, like, I ain't got a Switch, but that's one of the main things I window shop the most. Because I've just seen they made Super Smash Bros. Not Super Smash, but Super Mario Sunshine, Mario 64, and Mario Galaxy. They remastered it and threw it on the Switch. And I like remastered games just because if I played it and enjoyed it the first time, update the graphics, I'm really with it. Like, they just dropped a new Crash Bandicoot. I ain't played it just yet, though, but I was more hyped over the remastered Crash Bandicoot than I was on them making a new one.
You ain't lying, because I still got the remaster one. That's OG. You can't the OGs of stuff you really can't outdo. Like if you got like movies, like you got It, the original It, now you got the remaster It. That's like, well, the OG It was fire than this new one. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Because Tim Curry being the clown, his voice and his mannerisms, I say, dude, that fits him. And the new guy who playing him, I was like, it's creepy, but it didn't wow me.
Yeah. That's I can't say no better than that. I mean, granted, we kind of older now. Maybe we was kids when we seen it, but still.
Right. Somebody said Destroy All Humans remake good. Destroy All Humans. Have I played that?
That was the Alien game. You walk around the alien, and then all I remember as a kid was using anal probes on humans, and you can transform into other humans. That game was fun as a kid. That was like a random rent. I don't know why I rented that game, but Destroy All Humans, hey, bump it. Sounds fun, hey.
That's how do I not remember that game?
You probably gotta see the cover. If you see the cover, you'll be one of that one.
Okay. Because I remember, so growing up, what was you a fan of? Sega or Nintendo or Super Nintendo?
My mom had the Super Nintendo, but I was never good. Like, I didn't beat that Mario game. You remember the old Mario game where it's like you gotta circle by circle on big ass maps, and after you beat this one, you beat this one, and then you go to a whole nother map. And I was terrible at that, so that was just one of those I could never do it. Sonic, I have to say Sega because I grew up playing Sonic and Streets of Rage and Street Fighters. Granted, I don't think I've ever really beat a Sonic game before, though. I could never keep up with when it was one on the Sega when he has to swim. You have to get past the swimming part real fast, and then you have to start running. I could never get past the swimming part. Like, I would always die. It was like the fourth act. I could never make it out to swimming. I'd always run out of Marble Blast. I don't know if that was it. It's like a whole bunch of jewels and stuff in the back. I don't know if you're talking about the same one I am, but boy, I could never make it past.
Was it Sega? Was it Sonic 2 or 3? I think that was Sonic.
This was on 1. This was on 1 for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how I'm weak in the Sonic games. I run fast, and then after that, as soon as I get hit one time, lose all my rings. They used to piss me off.
Somebody said no matter what game for swimming is hard. It's real. If you think about it, swimming in every game is kind of goddamn hard. You really can't pass.
Every time I see a game that got water in it, I always make sure to see if I can fight in the water because that lets you know what's in store for you. If I can't throw no punches in the water, this game gonna be slick. But if I'm in the water throwing combos and special moves, you know there's gonna be some shit in there in the future.
Exactly. Unless I'm like a Psyduck or something. But other than that, like, nah, this is not finna happen. You want me to fight in the water? No. Hell no. And then also, God, we talking about our childhood a lot. But when I was growing up, you know, when we always get to the boss, we get crunk, but we get mad as hell when we lose. But now, fighting bosses now, it's kind of like, okay, the green health bar gone. Now you got a yellow health bar. I was like, oh, this is a whole nother round, ain't it? It's like, oh, yeah. So you got to get this shit to the red and let that all go. So it has.
Yes. I do want to say that's a cool ass. Hold on, I gotta say this right away. That's a cool Power Ranger picture in the background. I couldn't say white power picture. That's not kind of, you feel me? But that's a cool Power Ranger picture right there in the back with Goldar's head. That's slick. I have to make sure I said that the right way.
Yeah, I was like, yep, well, I got to delete it real quick.
Oh, but yes, but my bad. I just have to say that before I forgot. That's dope. That's dope.
Oh my, you good. And I got the OGs over here.
Oh, that's even more dope. That's slick.
But yeah, I don't know how many people.
I got your wristband on right now, and you can see, hey, UNITY, that Unity dope, fam. Hey, just
Thank you though for supporting the cause, man. Cause God, it's hard being a black content creator. God, if I could just be, no, I'm good. I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, hard. I ain't gonna say that. I don't want to lose my followers. But speaking of, it's the show Lovecraft Country.
is that the show everybody's talking about now on the internet?
Yeah, they really talking about it, but they don't really know how to describe it because it covers so much in genres. So yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I haven't watched that. I'm not really good at watching like reality TV shows. I'm kind of a stick to a lot of cartoons personally, and then if it's something real, I'll watch it later on in life. Because when people talk about it stuff like it's trending, it makes me not really want to participate because I feel like a follower in a way. Like if everybody talking about it and I start watching it, I don't know if I'm watching it because I want to watch it or because everybody talking about it. So yeah,
Yeah,
I definitely haven't caught it yet though.
For me, I'm kind of like because I like little horror, creepy stuff like that. But and then history, they drop little history facts in it. So I don't want to describe it because I'll be sounding like everybody else. But it's a really good show. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope it's a season 2 because if I talk about this show, we'll be on here for hours. And I like, nah, you know what? Y'all check out Lovecraft. It's a good show.
That's slick. Well, yeah, I'm glad to know it's a good show then if it's talking about the culture and the history of the culture because boy, it's tough to have some good portrayal of the culture on TV. So
I mean, God, have y'all? Well, let me see. You know, growing up, we always be in school and they always play Black History Month. They will always play the Black History, movies like um, Mississippi Burning. That's right. It's like that, but mix that with Stranger Things, and it's kind of like that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
and what's fucked up about the whole show though, you got monsters, you got demons, you got ghosts and everything like that. But the most thing about it, the white people in the show are still the scariest person in the show. And that's about it. It's like, dude, it's a whole demon over here, but this white man's finna hang you. So that's scary.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh.
Yay. That's crazy. Well, okay. That's crazy. But hey, according to the culture and the different time periods in the culture, hey, it's kind of facts.
Yeah, it is. It is. It really is facts. Man. But yeah.
Oh.
So when I do interviews, people have the urge to call me and send me messages. That's like, I told y'all what I'm finna do, and they still do it. But I love my people though. But so what other what projects, everything that you got coming up that people can look forward to, and any other videos?
Videos I kind of just make off the spur. Like I'll randomly wake up and like, you know what, I want to watch this, and if I'm watching this and I can talk about it, I'll talk about that. But I actually just dropped my comic book. I have a comic book out. Hold on, I should have one over here because I've been autographing them all weekend. Hold on, boom, yeah, hold on. These are my most recent 2 projects. I got one right here, Mo Heroes, Mo Problems, comic book right there. And then I made one called The Above. And here after my shadow on the phone's blocking me. I'll send you a PDF file after we get off the interview. But yeah, man, I made 2 comic books because even though I do all this, people enjoy me talking about all these cartoons and stuff like that. I really don't get nothing out of it. But trouble, because I get in trouble with copyright and stuff like that. So I do it because I feel like talking about it. 50% of that, and 25% people enjoy it, and 25% because I feel like doing it. But after getting all in trouble over from all these corporations, besides Funimation show me love, but everybody else, like Viz Medias and joints, they I done got a few pages deleted talking about that stuff. So it's like I'm not gonna keep talking about that stuff and getting in trouble for it. And then I came to the conclusion I'm not gonna keep trying to figure out a way to talk about some stuff. I can just create my own content, man. They done recycle some of these same heroes forever. Some of these same shows I talk about, even though I enjoy it, they don't really promote the culture in a positive light. So it's time to just restart the cycle, I guess, man. You know how long Superman and Spider-Man and all these Batman homies been out, and then we still using them as the forefront of the heroes in 2020. We got to restart the process, man. It's time for some new homies to pop out, some new abilities. The bar is always being raised in anime-wise, but as far as comic book-wise, Superman is really the standard unless you really knee deep in the comic books. You know the nitty-gritty of who could really flex who in the world, but boy. Yeah, man. So yeah, this has been my for the past few what I've been working on the most. 2 different comic books, 2 different types of art styles, 2 different worlds. So it's like, yeah, I'll send you the PDF and you can you know, catch you a quick read of it, man. But yeah, bro, that's what I've been working on, man. Trying to make a change for the culture, for the future, all that good stuff.
Because we do, like you said, we do need more character. Because like you, don't get me wrong, we love the superheroes we grew up with, but it's time for something new. I mean, there's less of superheroes that need to be known. That's really stronger than Superman. They can give Batman these hands and take him to court and win. Because Batman's power is white privilege at the most. So that's all I say about that, him and Iron Man. So, but yeah, we do need more characters that look like us. We need more characters out there. And we need like more comic creators to get their work out there.
And it's just one of those things. Instead of waiting for them to do it, we can do it ourselves, man. It's a lot of people just get into the habit of we need to make a petition to make them use. You can't really make nobody do that. If I got my own crib and my own restaurant, you can't tell me what to cook in my own restaurant. And if you don't like it, go make your own food at home. Right. Like that's really it's really what it is. People want to go to somebody else's establishment and say, well, even though it's a burger joint, what you need to do is serve seafood. And you make seafood if you want to eat seafood. So it's just one of those. If folks want it, they gotta make it happen themselves. And then folks truly want it that can't really make it, you gotta support the ones that are doing it. Because everybody got a different talent, but people really don't like to support everybody else, but they want to ask the ones that's already doing it to do it their way. And it's like, it don't work like that.
And here's my question to you. Why as people we do this? Why we got ourselves, we got Blerdover, we got Mr. MOLERWERY, his comments, but why don't people support small businesses like ourselves? What is so hard about that?
I'll say envy in a way. All humans are envious, but envy in a way because it's like what's already portrayed about us. Like if you see on TV, all our women are fake or a majority of our women are fake, shaking ass and not really looked at in a good light. All of our men are portrayed to be nothing but dope dealers and hustlers or athletes or comedians. Nothing that's really like you can be this, you can do this, you can do that as well. So as far as how we portray it, it already looks kind of in a negative light. And then it's the ones that stand out and look different, like you say, the Blur group, then we get judged from a different perspective, like, well, you lame as hell because you ain't doing none of this other stuff that we see everybody who looks like you on TV doing it. So it's like a whole bunch of confusion. People confused don't really know what they want to do because they already confused off of what they know. So mugs don't really know how to work together. I mean, they can work together on their own little lunch table, but as far as just the community and teamwork make the dream work, people don't really know how to act around other people because they're not used to really talking to other folks. And if they are, it's kind of, you see a comment section on the internet, people are more prone to hate. Like, it's easy to talk about some shit and roast the post and say, that was really nice, man. That was good. People, you tell somebody that was nice, good, you really kind of sound like a lame. Like, it's just people not good at showing a positive emotion because it's so easy to be negative. Like, Mug say, man, that's a nice outfit. You look at somebody like, that's weird as hell. Don't be saying nothing like that to me. But let somebody say, bro, you look like a bum. You're going to know how to react to that instantly. So it's just Mugs is it's just a lot of confusion going on, and folks just don't know how to act if everybody confused in a way.
Somebody said, why Mo got the vision like this? I'm mad.
Hey, 9M, thank you for correcting whoever put an E at the end of my name. Thank you for that. Mug said, ain't no E at the end of Mo's name. Thank you. But, yeah, man, it's a lot of confusion out, man. So until folks get on the same page, it's going to always be everybody going to do what they do. And then when everybody works together, then we'll understand, well, we can get this from that from there, and hit this over there. But it's a little rough at the moment. But, hey,
yeah,
in due time, I guess.
Yeah. And speaking of rough at the moment, how are you and your folks and your family dealing with the pandemic that's going on right now?
We cool. We healthy, so I guess if we healthy and blessed, then we good. Ever since I started content creating, I've been doing this for probably like 3 to 4 years now. So 3 to 4 years, I've been on some working at home and get it how I get it type deal. So when the pandemic shut down, it really only affected me because it affected other people. That makes sense. So now this person might be kind of going through it, and I'm kind of feeling bad for this person going through it. But as far as just me and mine, we good. We blessed. With it being, it could be a lot worse. We blessed at the moment, so I can't really complain.
I hear that. Good to hear that because, man, every pandemic came, man, it seemed like everything, like this whole year has been down.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing shaking, nothing moving. You gotta be able to find ways to entertain yourself. But it's been rough. But like I say, we are going together, and it's not gonna last. Hopefully, because God, I ain't gonna touch politics right now. But y'all go, please get out there and vote. It's not that hard. But so if people, what advice we wants to be a content creator, who wants to be a comedian and do what you do, what advice would you?
I'll say understand what content you want to produce, because I was personally, this is something that was like I'm good at doing. Like I'm not really good at doing a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna say terrible, but I wasn't good at sports. When it came to academics, I wasn't really the best. So what I do is true to MOLERWERY. This is just the avenue of me expressing myself. But a lot of people see people doing it like that looks easy. I want to try, but they got a whole nother gift over here that they not even exercising. So if you're gonna create content, I say people should create content on what they're good at. Like a person who's great at cooking should be able to create content on how to make a meal, not trying to make a skit and be funny, because it's like that's not your strong area. So you're going to waste a lot of time doing something that you're not good at opposed to working at what you are good at. That's the thing. A lot of people see other people do something and they get confused with it, like, well, if that person can do it, so can I. And that's not always the case because everybody build different. Feel me? I can't build no house, but it's the person who can build something from the ground up. Make a video about that, not a video of, oh yeah, I'm finna act like a grandma in the wig. So it's just, I feel like folks need to do what they're good at, man. And then people always say, don't give up, keep trying. But at the same time, if something is not shaking the way it needs to be shaken, give up and do what you need to really do. That's the thing. People get too content on being, trying to not give up and perseverance, which is real, but everybody got a talent. And if you're not exercising your talent, you're going to stress out a lot of extra energy that didn't need to be wasted, because it's something that you're naturally good at that only you can do, and it's going to flourish because you're supposed to, that's what you're on earth to do. You feel me? Like this is your God-given talent to serve the world with this talent. So if you're doing everything else but that talent, you ain't doing nothing but add stress to yourself and wasting tons of time because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So people got to figure out what they're supposed to be doing and what they're good at doing, and then they can make content creating off of that. But just to do the general, I see all these people doing this, so I'm going to do that, that's not good at all. You're just going to bring hella stress on yourself and waste hella time. Time is not something that's to be wasted. Tomorrow never promised, so you got to do what you need to do today.
Right about that. Own justice. But yeah,
on justice.
That's facts though. People just got to be yourselves, and like you said, find something that fits you, that brings out personality, so people can see who you are, and don't get on here to portray something that you're not, because people can read that quick.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody asked, so Ruben asked, what's your comic book that you're writing?
I got two different stories. I mean, if you're asking about the story, I got MOLERWERY, top flight bounty hunter in the world, where it's called the Big Mouth Committee done locked down the world. Heroes can't be heroes no more. The villains getting all the shine. The only way to do your travel across the land, you got to pass the 10-year test. The 10-year test is basically tons of tasks that individuals have to do. But since travel is illegal, most people get killed trying to do the test. So my character not only got through it, but he's the youngest person getting through it. And that's all I can say right now without spoiling the rest. And then I got the above right here. Tons of land. Well, basically all the fights that we've seen thus far from different shows and messed up the land, which they call the below. Now, with the land being terrible, all this, what's the cool word I want to think of? Not chaos. I can't think. It was a very cool word I threw out the vocabulary. Calamity. That's the word. That's the word that basically means tons of disastrous things going on. Was a group of warriors got together and raised the above up, which they plan to make new warriors to take over the below. And that's all I can say right there before I spoil the rest as well. But It's a solid read. It's a great read. It's a great read. I definitely, because if people like my videos, then that means they like MOLERWERY's imagination. So if they like MOLERWERY's imagination, they'll definitely enjoy these stories. So I can't really say too much because I'm only one issue in, and I don't want to spoil it for the ones who actually don't want to be spoiled, though. But yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
Hey, what's
You
fine?
go to MOLERWERY.com and get you an issue for the $5 holla if you're interested. I'll say that.
What's fine? The above sound like that's gonna be legit. You know how many fights and everything happen on Earth, and you know how, that's gonna be. Oh man, that's gonna be hot. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm just remembering all the fights and everything that happened on Earth. I was like, damn, that means the Earth. This really ain't no Earth there, so you have no choice but to go up. I was like,
Yeah, it's just horrible. So yeah, it's dope. It's dope. It's dope. I'm exercising the imagination, just trying to do my part, man. Trying to do my part.
so, if you don't mind, do you think you can send like the pictures of it, and I could post them on my page so people can know about what's going on? So I could.
I mean, like I said, I'll send you a PDF once we get off, but I can just show a picture just to show how drastic, how different the art is. So hold on. So boom, I don't know, my light might be kind of reflecting, so I don't know how good you can see it. So all right, take a mental note of this picture. You ain't gotta read it yet. You're gonna read it after we get off the interview. I'm just showing you a quick picture just to show you how drastic the art is, man. So you got that one, and then let me find a dope picture for this one right here. What should be the coldest dope one? Boom. So I don't know if you can see it well, but it just shows how different how the art is on two different spectrums of drawing. So it's definitely different. It's definitely different. It's definitely different. But yeah, you can read once we get off, man. I'll shoot you the email for sure. For sure.
Most definitely. I'm definitely gonna read that. That's hot. That is hot, man. So Marvel or DC?
I guess I really, like I said, I don't really watch too much real life stuff as far as even movies as well. But I feel like real life movie wise, Marvel's going crazy. But the animated movies that DC drop are just beautiful to me. So that's a tough one, man. I don't know. That's a tough one.
That's the date. That's got it right now. So people, it's kind of hard because, like you said, Marvel's killing it with the movies. DC is killing it with the animation movies.
So I guess it's just an opinion, opinion type deal. But yeah, that's tough. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think most of my, I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I can't say that. It's just, I can't say that one. That's tough. Cause somebody asked me tomorrow, and I might change my answer to that.
Yeah, because I'm like that. When people ask me, it's like, I mess with Marvel. Then another week, you know what? I'm feeling DC today. I'm feeling like this.
Right? Yeah.
So yeah,
I watch some Ultimate Spider-Man and say Marvel, but then catch an old Teen Titans episode and say DC.
Is that like the old Teen Titans, not this
old Teen Titans? No, not the go. That can go on somewhere, but.
How do you feel? How do you feel about these original cartoons becoming more soonish now? I
feel like it's a I don't want to call it a cash grab. I'm just saying it's for the kids, I guess. You know, we getting older and we got a responsibility. So most of the time we can't sit and watch. We can't give them the viewings or the ratings that they need for this block because we out working and we out doing something else. But this kid at the crib, so Teen Titans is hot, but we ain't got enough time to watch it at that specific time anymore. But the kids at home at the specific time, they can watch this Teen Titans Go. So as far as just the analytical thing and all that stuff, then I kind of understand it. But it's kind of messed up how we got to see some of our greats get butchered like that.
Yeah, it's hurtful. Because when they did Thundercats, I was like, oh, God. What? Oh, but anyway, like you said, it's for the kids. So we gonna leave it at that. We are got to. So now, are you into cosplay or have you seen any cosplayers?
I've seen a few. I'm not really into it myself. I mean, I probably start dressing up like my character once I get a little more issues out and some more stuff set in. But yeah, I'm not really into it myself. I've never really been always dressed up for Halloween. And who are you supposed to be, MOLERWERY? So I like to see the creativity though, but I'm just not that creative in myself to build something like that from the ground on up and to make myself portray that in a cool way. I'm not good at doing that, but I just one of those. I like to see other people doing it just because I can't get to that level of doing it.
Yeah, see, yeah, you just like me. It's like, yeah, I like it, but I'm not finna build it. I could buy it, but I'm not finna build it. My
Yeah.
I can't do that. I spend a good 200 on that, but nah, no, I'm good. I'm supposed to be looking like Iron Man. I'm out here looking like Tin Man. You know what?
That's funny.
Tried though, but give me A for effort. So I appreciate this interview, bro. But we're gonna go ahead and get ready to end it. Thank y'all to the viewers and everything that's watching. And bro, if you got anything you want to say to the people, you can go ahead and let them know where they can find you at social media platforms, and let's take it away.
Man, I could give up my social media platforms. I'd be getting deleted so often, man. You check the internet's like life for me. One day you're here, one day you're not. So all I can say, MOLERWERY.com is where you can check out the books if you're interested. Right now you can just look me up on YouTube. I should pop up. Facebook, I should pop up. I should be able to until I get banned from the internet. You can just look up MOLERWERY and everything should be cool. Because man, I don't think it's coming anytime soon. But I'm not with none of that. Say stuff just to make everybody happy. And the way the internet works, if you get to speaking stuff they don't like, they'll kick you off immediately. So, yeah, I was always one of those people that for some reason people get upset when I say stuff because I've seen some people roast and people laugh at it, but let me flame somebody. Folks want to fight me now. I get the way. His jokes was funnier than mine. You want to fight me? So, oh yeah, it's just me and Paige got deleted 3 times. See you on Justice. See, yeah, you know. Man, it's been rough out here for everybody on the internet, but hey, one day at a time. As long as it's people like you and other people in the community, I'll be around, I guess.
Most definitely, you already know that, bro. Cause I remember one time I was like, dang, he was just on Facebook. I'm looking, I'm like, God damn, he got deleted. He came back the second time. I was like, oh, there he go. Then the second time, bro, what is he doing? Like, are y'all his content? What is going on? Then the third time, he said, you know what? I think somebody out to get, bro, because it don't make no sense. You get deleted 3 times? Nah.
3 times. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. But like I said, this is just what I'm good at. Not necessarily making this type of content, but just expressing myself in a way of such. So it's like, regardless of who don't like it, I'm not gonna stop being me. Damn it. So it is what it is. And until somebody come up with their own platform to where I know I won't get in trouble, I got to keep abiding by everybody's rules, I guess.
Hey, man. Hey, well, you're always welcome for Blerdover platform. So we here for it. So if you need anything to push out, please hit me up. And it will be posted and seen by the world. So we here for you. Even though I might get appreciation. Hey, I'm bounce back. So been a couple of years.
And then, like I said, I'm gonna send you that PDF once we get off, and then I look forward to your input on that stuff as well.
But before we go though, I would like to do with my interviewers. Would you like to play a game real quick?
Get some Saw shit. I don't know. Yeah, that's how Saw movies start off. Hey,
what? Everybody says it's not no. So it's just simple games. It's real simple. Anyway.
Okay.
So, you got give me 5. Where I ask you a topic, and in that topic, you got to give me 5 answers related to that topic. Here's the thing: you cannot say you cannot say and you have 10 seconds to answer that question. That's give me 5. Game number 2 is questions, where you got to answer 4 questions, and you can use me or the people in the comments for a lifeline. And game number 3 is riddles, where I will give you 3 riddles, and it's the same as questions.
So will this come through spontaneously? Like I need to remember all these directions now because this is the last time they repeat it, or I can ask what's the directions to question for game 2 after game 1.
You can still do that.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, I'm ready for game. Wait, what's game 1 again?
Give me.
Okay, all right. I'm ready for game 1.
Oh man, here we go. Let me get mine good. Get my timer. 10 seconds. All right. Name me 5 heroes that wears capes. Go.
Superman, Captain Marvel. Mr. Incredible doesn't wear a cape. Oh my gosh. It's not super.